Hi. Well, another update on yesterday and things that are going on. Um, so, a thing that I was really excited about that was going to happen today is no longer happening. Story of my life. My husband, he found the Newfoundland puppies and fell in love with the breed, and he got me to also fall in love with the breed. They're water rescue dogs, and I think it would just be absolutely awesome to be able to get certified in water rescue, or just do the trainings, or whatever. Right up my alley. We found a female Molly spayed, a year old, already housebroken, Landseer, which is the rare of the breed. It's the black and white, and just awesome. And the owner decided to keep her yesterday. So, girls were disappointed. My husband's extremely disappointed. I'm upset, but it happened for a reason. He said that, I guess the owner said that once they moved, she settled down, so now his kids want him. So he was getting rid of her because of her behavior. So I'm thinking, maybe we dodged a bullet on that one. Guess if it says it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. So we're gonna go through a breeder. This is the second dog that we found, Newfoundland, that has fallen through. The person decided at the last minute to keep him. I'm not going through that again. Not happening. There's puppies right now available for 300 more. So I didn't really want a puppy because we don't have the time for the training. So I don't know what we're gonna do. But I am not doing the private seller, whatever anymore. The other thing is about my whole foot situation. I finally heard back from Dr. Gailey's office at Orthopedic Institute, and they had called and said that they can't see me until January. And I told them, I had the imaging done already and have the results. I have a tumor in my foot. I said I'm supposed to go until January with not having any kind of, help. And she said, oh, well, let me give this to the doctor. I said, okay, because, there's a 50-50 shot that it's cancerous. And we found this, back in February. So, and she goes, okay, I will definitely make her, look at this over. So she finally calls me back yesterday. Now, this was last week, and beginning of the week, and doctor wants to see me in January. Like, you might have cancer, but who cares? So I didn't take the appointment. I asked to speak to the office manager because, of course, the same office manager as the pain management is the same office manager at the Orthopedic Institute. So I thought maybe him knowing my story and, what happened, I would be able to, or he would be able to try to get me in sooner. However, he's on vacation. So I tried calling patient relations again in, oh, come on, school bus. Going over train tracks. That's why I'm going around. I'm not running reds, so you know. And it was a 2-lane highway. I'm careful. But, so, we, I tried calling patient relations again. Sorry, I got sidetracked. And, because they were supposed to call me back, you know, like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. And I haven't received a phone call. So, yeah. Left a voicemail again. Well, no, the first time I did actually talk to somebody. And then left a voicemail yesterday. So, saying that, you know, somebody was supposed to call me back like a week and a half ago, and I haven't heard anything, because right on their voicemail it says that your phone call will be returned within, you know, so many hours or whatever. And it was like, no, it won't. But I don't know. Part of me just wants to say screw it and deal with it, because I've been dealing with it this long. You know, what's another couple months? But the other part of me is like, no, like, this place is just ridiculous. They have caused me to be in an extreme amount of pain, not only physically but emotionally. I'm considering talking to a lawyer. So if anybody has any recommendations on a good lawyer, please send them my way. Because I don't know what to do. My boss suggested talking to our board president, who's an attorney, and see who he recommends. But I kind of feel weird. Like, I could understand if it was something about work or, you know, whatever, but I don't know. I just feel weird about it. And there was seriously somebody just running with an empty shopping cart. It was really weird. Eerie. Oh, and one more little rant. Trump. That guy is just, he can't win. He can't. He could tell everybody he's given everybody $1 million and they would still find something to gripe about. He came to Erie and it was an awesome thing. I would have went if I could, but I had to work. The lifeguarding swim team. And the people were on Facebook complaining that he promised to get Erie sand. Then they're saying we need jobs, we need more restaurants, we need more you know, economy. People, seriously, hello? Sand is expensive. We don't get the sand that we need to preserve our beaches. We have no tourism. Period. Like, what fills up our hotels? What fills up our restaurants? What gives our small businesses, you know, their income? Because, like, people just don't get it. Like, that actually is a huge help to Erie. 1, and 2, Erie has jobs. People just don't want to work them. Erie needs people who want to work and not just live off the system. Bam. Sorry. My rant. Sorry. It just aggravates me. And another thing. These protesters, like the extremes, and it's pathetic because it happens on both sides, and I don't usually get political at all. But it happens on both sides, whether you're a Republican or Democrat. I'm independent, so I can make my own decisions with who I want. However, it's the extremes on both sides that are fighting and giving each other's a bad name. Not all Republicans feel the way that these other ones do, but they represent all of us. And it's wrong. It's dumb. Like, I don't understand why I mean, I do, because they're the blabbermouths. They're the ones that are being brought to everybody's attention, and then they get the, representation of all of us, and that's not true at all. So, anyway, that's my political rant. I don't know. I'm just irritated, extremely irritated with everything right now. But anyway, it's already a long video, so I will. Oh, good thing that is happening is my bestie's coming up for the weekend. We are going to Cody's Wheels of Hope benefit on Saturday. So if anybody wants to go with us, I think it's like $10. It's like all you can eat food and pop or whatever, and then the lots of basket raffles, door prize, stuff like that, tip boards. It's a really good benefit. We know people that run it. It's raise one free benefit DJ and gig every year. He does it, but it's really good fundraiser for them. And if nobody's doing anything tomorrow, it's at the Ushers Club. I can get you in McCain. I can get you more information on that. But that's it. I will talk to you later. Have a good weekend, and I will talk to you on Monday. Love y'all. Bye.